Have you ever wondered why you're exhausted, even though you're still not getting enough done? Why your ideas feel bigger than your progress? Why you're busier every day, but not moving any closer to the life you imagined when you became an entrepreneur or creator? Here's the truth. Nobody wants to admit you are drowning because you are doing everything yourself. And the biggest threat to your business is not lack of money, nor followers or resources. It's the illusion that you should be doing it all alone. On today's episode, this is your wake-up call and your escape plan. Welcome back to Not Just Candle Talk, the Comeback Creator Network, where we get real about entrepreneurship, creativity, and the comeback stories no one's seen coming. If you're new here, do me a favor and hit that follow button, because today's episode might be the most important one you'll hear all year. And if you're returning, you already know this show is where the breakthroughs happen. Here's the epidemic happening worldwide right now. Entrepreneurs and creators are burning out faster than they're building. Everyone is juggling content, sales, customer service, product development, marketing, social media. Let's not forget accounting, looking at emails, doing production. Man, it goes on, branding, and still trying to stay human. But the real issue isn't the workload. It's the mindset. No one can do it like me. This belief is silently killing businesses. This type of mentality creates stagnation, bottlenecks, slow growth, missing opportunities, and mental exhaustion that turns passion into a resentment eventually. And the scary part, most people don't realize it until they're already deep in collapse. So right now we're in a new decade of entrepreneurship, right? One where the people who win aren't the ones doing everything. The real winners will be the delegators, the automators, the collaborators, and the people who are outsourced masters. Because creativity is no longer enough. The hustle is no longer enough. Discipline is really no longer enough. Systems create success now. Support sustains it, and strategy scales it. Absolutely. And today, I'm giving you the blueprint, of course. All right? You know how we do here. We give blueprints, we give checklists, we got courses, we got the whole thing. Okay, so have you ever had that moment where you're sitting on the floor staring at your laptop and say, I'm only one person. How am I supposed to do all of this? Maybe you've cried, maybe you've shut down, or maybe you've walked away for a few days, weeks, even months. Maybe you disappeared offline because you were too overwhelmed to keep posting. Or maybe your business plateaued, but because you couldn't keep up with everything behind the scenes. If that's you, do me a favor and just breathe. Today's episode is the beginning of your comeback. Okay? This is the shift that changes everything. You don't need more hours. You don't need more hands. I'm sorry, you do need more hands. You need more systems in place. And of course, what we all need, more support. People think burnout is a result of overworking. Okay? We think that's hand in hand. But actually, burnout is a result of working alone for just extremely too long. And here's the freedom statement. Let's do the freedom statement. Entrepreneurs who learn to let go, guess what? They grow. Creators who try to control everything collapse. So let that hit for a minute. Because the real comeback begins when you stop trying to be the entire company and let yourself be the visionary again. Okay? So we're going to go through a couple of steps, right? I have 4 steps. We're going to break down each one and give an example. Step 1, it's the audit your energy leaks. What drains you but doesn't move your business forward? And some examples of that is customer replies, editing videos, bookkeeping, daily posting, and consistent brainstorming. Step 2, automate what you repeat. If you do more than twice, automate it. If you do anything twice, automate it. If you have some tools, use AI scheduling, templates, use an email sequence, and also do workflow automation. Step 3, delegate the non-genius work. Your genius is what grows your brand. Everything else is just a task. So delegate design, your admin, your uploading, editing, and you can delegate your research as well. Step 4, build a support system around your vision. Okay? One assistant, one tool, you can use one collaborator, can change everything. You don't have to have, this big staff. You could just delegate to one other person, okay? You rise faster when someone else helps the weight. I can attest to that. I really can. You don't need to be a superhero. You don't need to be superhuman. You just need to be, you don't need to be everywhere. You don't need to build alone, struggle alone, or grow alone. The next level of your business will require more capacity, not more sacrifice. So this is your permission to release the pressure and rebuild your power. Because your comeback isn't about doing more. Your comeback is about doing less strategically. Okay? And if this episode hit home today, please share this with someone who's carrying too much alone, and you know they are, and they don't want to face it, but just share it with them. And if you're ready for the next level, download the Capacity Comeback Blueprint. That's going to be in the description. It's going to be I'm going to have a link for this at the end of the show. PDF download. You can download it for free, of course. It will walk you step by step through automating, delegating, and also rebuilding your entire business with clarity. All right. So do me a favor and follow the show, leave a rating, and of course, please join the movement because your comeback starts here. We are the Creator Comeback Network. Thank you for listening. Talk to you later. Bye.
Hi, everyone. This is JJ, the co-founder of Good Pods. If you haven't heard of it yet, Good Pods is like Goodreads or Instagram, but for podcasts. It's new, it's social, it's different, and it's growing really fast. There are more than 2 million podcasts, and we know that it is impossible to figure out what to listen to. On Good Pods, you follow your friends and podcasters to see what they like. That is the #1 way to discover new shows and episodes. You can find Good Pods on the web or download the app. Happy listening.